Today we review Cruis'n Velocity on the Game Boy Advance. This game was developed by Graphics Data and released 2001 exclusively in North America. It is coming from an arcade racing series, and that is also the style of this racing game. You drive in typical arcade racing styles through Las Vegas, Holland, Ireland, Alaska and the Mars. You do that in a freestyle mode where you choose a race and drive it, or in a cup mode with multiple races in a row. The game is saved by a password system. The presentation of the style is, well, let's say ambitious. They went for a 3D style, and I would say they failed with that. The game does have a 3D-like look, but it's looking very bad. Everything is pixelated and feels just unpleasant to look at. The different places feel very same. One time you're racing Las Vegas and the other time you're on the Mars. That should feel different from each other, but no, not really. There's also no background music during the races, just engine sounds. I give the presentation 2 out of 5 points. The gameplay is way less ambitious than the presentation. It is a typical arcade-style racer. While they took less of a risk with that decision, they still didn't make the gameplay good. The game doesn't feel good to play. It is boring, and in such a racing game, the presentation is also a big part of the feeling of the gameplay, so the presentation drags down the gameplay with it. Additionally, a password system is used. Why? I give the gameplay 2 out of 5 points. Let's get to the important question. Would I recommend playing the game? No. It is really not good. I admire that they tried to do it in such a 3D looking way, but someone mid-development should have realized that it is not working well. It gives the game overall 2 out of 5 points.